Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Hawks versus Warriors NBA matchup on Sunday, April 4th, 2021. The Warriors coming off of that beatdown loss against the Raptors. That was really one of the worst losses that you'll ever see. And then, the Hawks come into this one just absolutely banged up. Trae Young questionable in this one. Hunter, of course, out. Collins out. Dunn out. Reddish, of course, out indefinitely. And Gallinari is questionable here. Draymond Green questionable in this one. Paschal still out. Curry probable. And as we know, Klay Thompson, well, hopefully next year we get to see Klay and the Warriors kind of put it all together. But, the Warriors are not the same team that we saw last year that got beat like they did last game on a regular basis. I think a lot of people forget, just how bad that Warriors team was in a 77-130 game. Like they suffered at the hands of the Raptors. It only counts as one loss. But the Warriors have been struggling like crazy lately. They have lost 7 of their last 8 games. So it really isn't about that one loss. It's about that 7 of the last 8 that they've lost. And they have been absolutely reeling over that time span. I think when we look at this one, and we see the injuries on the Hawks, and we see the injuries on the Warriors, and how bad that they're playing, makes this one extremely difficult. We kind of wish that we weren't using an early lineup and maybe we had a total to look at, which we don't. So that's something that to keep in mind. For our morning show tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if you're watching this on Sunday today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube. But, of course, the Warriors just 1-6 against the number in the last 7 games, 0-4 against the number in the last 4 on the road, while the Hawks are playing a lot of overs recently in something which is a trend for them that isn't necessarily a good thing, because what they were doing is they were playing really good defense, and that's when they were playing better basketball. The Hawks are still definitely in contention here for the playoffs. They sit in the 6th spot in the Eastern Conference, so this game is a lot more meaningful to them than the Warriors. But the Warriors really just a game back in the win column from the San Antonio Spurs in the Eastern Conference, but they're in the Western Conference, but they're also 4 games back in the loss column. So that's going to be pretty tough to overcome. I just think the Hawks at this point have a lot more to play for. I think they're going to dig a little deeper in this one. I just think that getting them as a home dog here against a Warriors team that's playing a lot like the Warriors team that we saw last year, that it really didn't matter who was injured on the other team or who was bad on the other team. The Warriors just kept on losing. I think I see it happening again. I'm going to take the Hawks here in the 2 points, and that's going to be my free pick. Not running to the window yet on this one. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think about this. So by all means, leave your pick in the comment. While you're there, if you could hit the thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. Of course, if you're looking for my best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world, be sure to head on over to our website, click on the Premium Picks tab, and you'll find the bets I'm betting today, the ones I'm most confident in, as well as those picks from some of the top handicappers in the world.